Have you ever stopped to think about how you speak? It turns out every single time you talk, you're following a bunch of secret rules you were never actually taught. They're so deep-seated, you don't even know they're there. Today, we're going to crack the code on one of the most powerful unspoken rules in the entire English language. Okay, I want you to listen to a phrase. You've heard thousands of sentences just like it, but have you ever paused and wondered why your brain just instantly knows it's correct? This beautiful antique Mayan flower vase. It just flows, right? It sounds completely natural. Your brain hears it, pictures it, and accepts it. No problem at all. But hold on. What happens if we take those exact same words and just jumble them up a little bit? How about this? This Mayan flower antique beautiful vase. Ugh, it's just awful. It's clunky. It's awkward. It sounds broken. Your brain immediately throws up a red flag. But why? The words are exactly the same. Well, it's because you've just tripped over a hidden rule of grammar. And here's the secret code. It turns out there's a strict, unspoken order for adjectives that we all follow without thinking about it. You always start with your opinion, beautiful. Then you have to go through other categories like age, antique, and then origin, Mayan, all before you get to the noun itself. It's not random in the slightest. It's a very precise formula. Now, the secret adjective order is pretty fascinating, but it's really just one piece of a much, much bigger puzzle. It's our entry into the world of modifiers, and these are the words that give our language all of its incredible richness and detail. So yeah, we're talking about modifiers. Simply put, a modifier is any word, or even a whole group of words, that adds flavor and detail to another word, what we call the head. You can think of them as the painters of language. They're the words that describe, that limit, that punch things up. They are what make our sentences come alive. I mean, just look at the difference here. On the left, you've got the dog. Okay, simple enough. But look at the right. The dog barking angrily across the street. Whoa. Suddenly, you have a whole story. You've got action, emotion, and a location, all because of those extra descriptive words. That is the power of modifiers. So these words add all this great detail, but it's not just what they are, it's where you put them. The location of a modifier is absolutely critical, and it can change everything. Modifiers can basically live in two places. They can come before the word they describe. We call those pre-modifiers. Think of a dirty dog. Or they can come after the main word. Those are post-modifiers, like the dog there or reads rapidly. Simple enough, right? But it's these post-modifiers where things start to get really cool. And just look at the variety here. A post-modifier isn't always just one word. It can be a whole phrase, like near the window, or even a full clause, like who is sleeping. These little groups of words all work together as a single unit to add a ton of specific information right after the noun. Okay, now we're getting to the heart of it. We've seen what modifiers are and where they can go, but now let's see how moving one single, simple word can completely flip the meaning of a sentence right on its head. And I'm not exaggerating. As you're about to see, the placement of just one word can be the difference between a happy ending and a not-so-happy one. Take a look at these two sentences. They use the exact same words. The only difference is where we put the word happily. First, happily Oliver did not die. And the second, Oliver did not die happily. They feel completely different, don't they? So what's really going on here? So here's the breakdown. In that first sentence, happily is describing the entire situation. It means it is a happy thing that Oliver survived. We're all relieved. But in the second sentence, happily only describes the verb die. It tells us about the manner of his potential death, implying it would have been painful. The meaning is completely reversed, all because we moved one word. And yep, there are official names for this. In the first case, happily is a sentence modifier because it modifies the whole sentence. In the second, it's a verbal modifier because it only modifies the verb. Understanding that difference is the key to being precise with your words. So, after going through all this, why does any of it matter? Well, because this is not just some dry grammar lesson. What you've just learned is a practical tool. It's like a superpower for making your communication clearer and more impactful. The goal here isn't to memorize a bunch of boring charts. It's about developing your intuition. It's about understanding that the words you choose, and maybe more importantly, where you put them, allows you to shape your message with surgical precision. So, How do you use this new superpower? It's really a simple 3-step mental checklist. First, choose words that really paint a picture. Second, just double-check their order, like we talked about. And third, really consider their placement. Just ask yourself, what is this word actually describing? Is it the whole idea or just one piece of it? That one little question is the key. You know, unlocking this one secret about modifiers just goes to show you that language is this incredible, complex system that's running on code we barely even notice. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other invisible rules are out there guiding our thoughts and shaping our words every single day?